Hello everyone, I'm Charles. Welcome to Graphic Design Quick Start. In today's episode, I'll be showing you how to add stroke at the back of phototype in Illustrator. We will start with this phototype treatment that we created in our previous episode and turn it to this, where we have this double line stroke at the back of the image. Let me show you how this is done. Let us switch to our starting artboard. Go to the layers panel. Let us get rid of the drop shadow. To do that, bring up the appearance panel. Go to window. Click on appearance. Click on the big text to make it active. Click on drop shadow. Drag it to the trash icon. For this effect, we're going to take a different approach. Go to the layers panel. It will open the content. Click on the image layer. Hold shift and click on the big text layer. Drag them outside the clipping group. Click on the image layer. Drag it to the top of the stack. The next thing we need to do is embed the image to our artboard so that it is no longer linked to a file on drive. Go to the layers panel. Click on the midbar on the right of the image layer. Go to the control panel. Click on embed. Bring up the swatches panel. Drag the image to the swatches panel. That creates a new pattern. Press Ctrl Shift A, Command Shift and mark to deselect everything so that you don't end up applying the pattern to anything. Let us rename the pattern. Double click on the pattern. Change its name to crowds. Press escape to go back to artboard. Now we have two instances of the image. Let us get rid of one. Click on the image in the artboard. Press backspace or delete on a mark to get rid of it. Click on the big text. Bring up the appearance panel. Go to window. Click on appearance. Here I already have a stroke applied to it. If you don't see a stroke in yours, go to the bottom of the appearance panel and click on the add stroke icon. Click on the fill. Click on the drop down arrow. Change the fill to the crowds pattern we created. Next, click on the stroke. Change its weight to 16. Unfortunately, the stroke is in front of the text, which eats away into the text, which we don't want. Normally, you would click on stroke and align stroke outside, but when you work in text, that doesn't work. What you do, click on the stroke, drag it below, and that goes ahead and stick the stroke behind the text. Click on the stroke to make it active. Go to the bottom of the appearance panel. Click on the add stroke icon to create a duplicate of the same stroke. Click on the false stroke. Change its weight to 8 and the color to white. And there we have our stroke. Next, just in case your pattern repeats at the edges, you can always move the pattern independently of the text. To do that, click on the big text to make it active. Go to the selection tool. Double click on it. That will bring up the move option dialog box. We don't want to move the text, only the pattern. Uncheck transform objects. Let us move the vertical position. Press shift and click on the down arrow. And at that point, you can see my pattern is repeating. The idea is to avoid the repetition. Let us move the image upward a little. Add a positive value, hold shift. Let us leave it at that point. Click OK. Let me hide the appearance panel. Press Ctrl Shift A, Command Shift A to deselect everything. And there we have it, how to add stroke behind photographic type in Illustrator. That's it for today. Like, share, and consider subscribing to our channel so that you don't miss out on our next episode.